Hello beautiful world. I had a free night, and so I thought I would start my YouTube channel for the first time. And my first video is going to be showing you a quick hoop trick. I am using a 26 outer diameter LED hoop. I'm using this for my tutorial because it moves slower and I think it's easier to see. And also I was just using it in the dark, but now I'm using it in the light, so I took the battery out and I'm going to show you the trick. I'm going to show you two tricks. One, I struggled with a lot to learn, and so that's why I decided to film a tutorial, because no one showed me how to do it. I just had to keep doing it until I figured it out. So I'm going to show you how to do it real quick. I don't know what to call this. I'm actually going to do it like this so you can see it better, but we're going to, but it's a palm spin. It's an open hand palm spin, but it's up in the air. So it looks like this. Oh shit. It looks like this. It looks like that. And so I really struggled figuring out how to do that, and it wasn't until I was quite inebriated and I just kept fucking doing it, and I finally figured it out. But this is how you do it. You're gonna hold your hoop firmly in your hand. Your 3 fingers are gonna be around it, your thumb on the outside, as well as your index finger on the outside, wrapped firmly. Okay, you might want to practice balancing it in your hand, because that's really important. Because if it's not balanced, it's going to fall over. And so then you're going to, once it's balanced, you're going to basically push it with your thumb and your index finger so it spins. And it's like, you know when people do that cool trick with the basketball where it spins on their finger? It's kind of like that, but it's on your open palm. And so you literally just have to push as hard as you can with your thumb and your pointer finger until it spins. So that is a prerequisite. That is a open hand palm spin. I don't know what it's called. But the trick that I want to show you that I got from just goofing around, you are going to hold your hoop like so. And you're gonna, at first your arm's gonna be down here, just hanging out. Left hand generally hangs out when you're hooping, unless you actually work on it and try to train your left hand. And then you're gonna hinge your hoop around, all the way around, keep your right hand in the same spot, and then when you get all the way around, you're gonna tilt onto your left palm and spin on your open hand. So when you're doing it quick, it's gonna look like that. I usually go up into this after that. Rising sun, I think that's called. I don't know. I love hoop trick names. Okay, so center, hinge. Once you get to right here, left hand comes out. And then kind of lean into it, give it some flair, lean into it. And then roll onto your palm and spin. And so it's the same movement as this, except you're doing it upside down. Okay? And so your spin comes from the top, and then you just leave your hand open. And so yeah, you just have to keep doing it. Basically, you're going to focus on this for a long time. You're going to just keep getting this until you have the muscle memory of this movement, and then you can come up and do that. And it's kind of like, this movement here is kind of like whenever you do whatever this is called, I can't remember. Smear. It's kind of like a reverse smear. Kind of. And I can show it to you in the dark with the lights on, because that's cool. And I honestly hope that somebody finds this tutorial helpful also, because tutorials were so essential for me whenever I started hooping. And I just think it's a really good way to help people figure out what tricks make them happy and what tricks are fun. Okay, so here's the open hand spin in the dark. It's really difficult to do with such a heavy hoop, I won't lie to you. And then when you really get into it, that trick is pretty cool. Okay, spin, rising sun, whatever you want to do, just goof with it, just keep trying. And honestly, if you're starting on your hoop journey, you've just begun and you're watching this tutorial, you might want to try with something easier first. I won't lie to you. Did I? Oh yeah. Anyway, I hope this may have been helpful, and maybe if I'm feeling frisky in the future, I'll film another tutorial. But honestly, this has been kind of fun, so I hope somebody finds this helpful. Anyway, have a good night.